Hi, it's Pixie Pineapple, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to do this really cute elephant in origami. This is not my real original design, so I will be posting that in the description box below. To start off, this elephant is 3D. It stands up by itself if you were to set it down. You may need scissors for this tutorial. You don't have to, but it's nice to have. So you're going to be starting off with a square sheet of paper. It doesn't matter what the dimensions are. And you're going to be folding it diagonally on both sides, and then in half, and then in half again, like I'm showing with my finger. So diagonally the first time, and then open it up, and then again diagonally the other way. Now open it back up, and then folding it in half one direction, and then again the other direction after you open it up. Make sure your creases are very creased. They're very sharp so they don't come open. Now you're going to be flipping it backwards and poking the middle. Usually it should pop up, but I folded it wrong. So you're going to be bringing the sides into the middle. And then pushing that down. You're going to be making a diamond or a square shape. Now you're going to be taking the sides and folding them into the center. There's a line there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but yeah, you're going to be folding that into the center and repeating on the next side, and then you're going to flip it around and do the same thing. So again, like we did on the other side, folding that into the center. And then again on the other side. I was getting ahead of myself over here, so excuse me while I fiddle with my camera and the paper, because my camera is newish, and so I'm not really used to the settings. Now you're going to be folding it down, so you're basically creasing it so it's easier to reverse fold. This is just if you do this, it just makes it easier. You don't have to, but yeah, this step is optional. You're going to open it up. And reverse fold those two flaps into the center. You do these same steps if you were making a crane, if you've made one before. Opening it up again and pushing those into the center. You're going to be turning it around. And I'm showing you, it should look like a kite, or whatever that looks like to you. So you're going to be opening up. You're going to have to turn it around and open up or whatever, but opening it up. And I think those kind of look like legs to me, but whatever you want to call them. You're going to be folding them down. Like so. And make sure you get a really sharp crease there so it's easier for the next step. That line and that side, you meet them up like so. And then again, creasing it. So now you're going to be making a star type looking thing. Excuse my, I'm so good at my words. I'm trying to do something with my camera. Sorry about this. I realized that it wouldn't focus. So you're going to be opening that part up and reverse folding the crease that you just made. And repeat that on the next side. So this line right here, you are reverse folding that. When you're finished, it's going to look sort of like a 4-point star. Now you're going to be taking the tips of that star and pointing them into the middle. Now flipping it over, this triangle-like flap here, you're going to be folding it a little past that crease. And this is about 1 centimeter, but it depends on how big your paper is. And then flipping that around again. So now, that was pretty much the hardest part of the star thing. You're going to be taking those sides and folding them into the center. So taking part of those and folding them in half, basically, into the center. And again on the other side. So the edge into the center. And repeat. And you're going to be folding those in half. And this is the front legs of your elephant. Now right here, I am doing something on the side, which I'm not sure what I'm trying to be doing, but it pauses here, so please excuse that. So you have your thing so far, and you're going to be folding it in half so the legs are in the inside, as you can see what I'm doing right now. making sure your creases are very sharp and not wrinkled. Now you're going to be making the bottom of the back end of the animal. You're going to be creasing that and then reverse folding it into the inside. Now opening that up, you're going to be taking the edges and folding them to the crease of the middle of the opened part. Like that. Now you're going to be folding it equally because these are the back legs. You're going to be folding that up equally to the size of the front legs. And right here, sometimes I cut it off just so it's clean. It looks nice. But you can also tuck it in and make a little tail with the excess. But I don't like what it looks like when it's like that, so I decided just to cut it off. So now you're going to be doing the trunk of the elephant. It's basically the same thing as the back end. So creasing it there and then opening it up and reverse folding it into the middle like that. Reverse folding it down. And then the same thing like we did on the back. You're going to open it up and fold the edges into the center. Like that. Now you're going to be giving a little bit more body to the trunk so it looks more like a happy elephant instead of a sad elephant. So you're going to be folding up and then taking it out a little bit so it looks like that. And then down and then up again. I didn't do the up again, but you're supposed to do the up again. So up. Then down. And just mess with it to see how you like it. And that is how you do an origami elephant. You can make these really small to make earrings or anything like that. If you take 1.5 inches and make an elephant, it makes a cute little earring. So thank you so much for watching this. I really do appreciate all you guys' views. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you do not like my narration, just mute the video and play some of your music in the background or whatever you want to do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.